Hello, 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 my kittens. Welcome in to another live stream of Sword Art Online Echoes of Aincrad. Continuing from where we left off, I believe we technically finished what was the beta in the game, aka also the demo section. So now we are in the full version of the game. From here on out, it is completely full game release. So I'm looking forward to this. And we did the character creation at the end of episode 2. So if you missed that, then make sure you check that out because we went through a couple of options and it's an okay character customization menu, but it's quite limited. I think personally, I think it could have been a little bit better. Anyways, let's make sure I've tweeted. Yes, I have. Okie, lovely jubbly. We are good to go. A little bit cooler today, so I'm starting off a couple of degrees cooler than yesterday, so hopefully it won't be as shockingly warm. And there's a bit of noise in the house today, so I've had to shut my door for now, so we'll see. I might have to open it a little bit later. Okay, let's start. I've started the stream a little bit early. As I say, I'm just trying to start a bit earlier at the moment due to it heating up mid-afternoon outside, so trying to beat the heat. Oh, and also... Oh, never mind. Before we fully jump in, I just want to say that I was thinking last night and I was like, right, so I said that the violet fencer, my suspicion is it's Kirito, but after experiencing a bit more of the game with that character yesterday on episode 2, I think it's Asuna. And I know some of you will be thinking, oh, you know, they're a rapier user, so of course it's Asuna. The reason I thought it was Kirito was because of how skilled they were and everything, this, that, and the other. And they gave me more Kirito vibes earlier on in the early interactions with them. But when I saw the cute hand sign and when I thought about the Violet Fencer saying that they miss playing with their older brother, I said on yesterday's stream, I couldn't remember what siblings Kirito had, but the chat told me he doesn't have an older brother. I was like, well, hang on a minute, doesn't Asuna have an older brother? And obviously she likes rapier. I mean, to be fair, I don't know what weapon Kirito used in the beta. I don't know if he did try different weapons or not. If anyone knows, let me know in the comments section. It might be something I've just forgotten, like a little nugget of information that I've forgotten about over time. But yeah, I think it's Asuna. I think the Violet Fencer is Asuna in this beta. The hand gesture was too cutesy for an active Kirito, and it makes more sense if they're telling the truth about their sibling being an older brother as well. Plus, something that the Violet Fencer said was they made a comment about being like judged from appearance on the outside world. I can't quote it verbatim, but that made me think more Asuna as well because obviously she was raised in a very strict household. Her mum was very strict, and she's a very beautiful girl, and you know she was raised to be prim and proper and all that, and she hated it. So I'm just thinking like it sounds more like Asuna now, personally. Defender, hello Kylie, just had a haircut and now I'm eating shredded cheese. What a combo. How's the cut? How's the fresh cut? I hope it's nice. I so need to go and get mine cut. I haven't had it cut in so long. It's getting long again now. I want to get about like an inch, maybe an inch and a half off before it gets too crazy. The longer my hair gets, the more wild it becomes. And I actually had cheese for my lunch as well. I intended to have a chicken salad sandwich, but the bread had gone mouldy in the heat, so I ended up just like scrambling together what I like to call mini jackets because we didn't have any proper potatoes, so I used new potatoes and made like little jacket potatoes with cheese on. There's like many, like, well, not many of them, I don't know, about 5 on a plate, something like that, and then I had some other stuff with it. I'm probably going to be tired though because I've had no meat, so I'm going to have something decent for tea, I think. But I was a bit naughty because I did end up just like having some Ben and Jerry's cookie dough ice cream. As kind of like dessert. Why shouldn't I? That's what I think. YOLO. Defender, I get it cut when it gets so long and it gets itchy. It's short, not itchy now. Nice. When my hair gets long, it like the back is a pain in the ass because my hair can get quite knotty at the back the longer it is. That's why I like to keep it relatively short these days. Zapierov. Hopefully I pronounced that correct. Didn't think I'd see you playing another SAO game. I haven't watched any of your stuff since Hollow Fragment. Haha. No worries. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm a variety channel, so not everything's going to appeal to you. I appreciate you coming back, though. So welcome in. To be honest, I haven't played... I stopped playing SAO games on GGO. I just didn't fully click with GGO, and I kind of skipped SAO games after that. This is the first one that I've returned to in a while. Let's just look at the map a second. There's a chest that I've missed. Oh, it's up here through this wall crack. That is such a weird way of saying that. I can't get up, I don't think. Maybe I've got to go this way to get to it. That's not the direction of where we need to go according to the marker, but listen, I am a loot goblin. This is the phrase of the series. Oh, never mind. I'm not allowed that way. It's out of bounds. Fine. I will stick to the path then, game. Fine. Miffed. Defender, I'm trying to work up the guts to get blue highlights in it, but my dad keeps talking me out of it. I had blue flash. I don't think... Was I a content creator when I had a blue flash? No, I don't think you guys saw me when I had a blue flash in my hair. I think that was... I got rid of that, like, a bit before I got into content creation. Or if I did have it, it was back when I wasn't doing face cam on the channel. Because for a good few years, like, a good portion of the channel, I was just commentary. I wasn't on face cam. Right, what's this? Temple of Doors. Oh, never mind. Not allowed to read. Hideous creature. Right, can I read now? Are you gonna be nice and stop being rude? The remains of a temple of the High Elven faith abandoned long ago. Some researchers refer to this place and the High Elven ruins beneath as the Temple of Doors. Rumors claim that they are carrying out experiments related to teleportation and overworlders in secret using the mechanisms within. But yeah, I mean, the thing with a blue flash in your hair is that if you're currently in employment, obviously ask your employer. If you're not in employment and you're looking for a job, it's probably going to go against you. Oh yeah, speaking of that, actually. Yeah, okay, so when I went to work in catering in the zoo, I actually interviewed with the blue flash on my hair. I remember now. Yeah, I interviewed with the blue flash on my hair. They interviewed me with it. They hired me with it. And then when I went in for what was meant to be kind of like a small meeting other staff members, an induction, and then they kind of just sprung on us last minute, oh yeah, you're working today. Which was a bit annoying, but obviously I did it. I then got told off that very day, like, oh, you know, if you read the handbook, you'll see that you're not allowed, you know, bright coloured hair. You're not allowed unique coloured hair. You have to have standard colours, so I had to dye it in the end, and that's when I went red, actually. I went to a redhead. But that annoyed me, because I thought, you hired me with it, you interviewed me with it, and then you're starting today, and then you tell me off on the day that, you know, you've sprung that you're actually working today on me, rather than... Bloody joke. Bloody joke! Right, the chest is down this way. Ooh! I've never seen it do that before! It sprayed out babies! Gross! Oh! Here I go. Okay, that's kind of like glitching into the scenery a little bit. Do you still work there? Oh no, this was years ago. And what was even more annoying was that, because I was catering, so I was part of the kiosk staff, the zookeepers, there was a zookeeper that had luminous, and I kid you not, luminous pink hair all over, not a flash. Bear in mind, I just had a blue flash on one side. And this zookeeper had vibrant neon pink hair, but because they were a zookeeper and they had the prestige, they were allowed to keep it. Can you tell I'm a little bit salty? Not her fault, like. It's just weird different rules for catering staff versus kiosk. Sorry, catering staff versus zookeeper. I can't remember what zookeeper she was. I think she was giraffes, maybe. I didn't know her personally. And her hair looked amazing. I was just salty that I wasn't allowed to keep my blue flash. Defender, they didn't think to tell you you're hired, but you need to dye your hair? No. And the handbook that they gave everyone, they gave us 30 minutes to read it, and it was 500 pages. Like, so I didn't even read the part that I wasn't allowed bloody vibrant hair. More of these hideous spiders. I thought it was going to attack me, but it did not. Skadoosh. I'm trying to kill it when it's already dead. That is such a good strike, man. One hit KO. That isn't, though. Alright, let's get some healing on the go. Beautiful. How many? There are dozens of them! Dozens! Irie! I keep saying their name wrong. Like, I'm saying it Irie, but that's not how you say it. Because, like, I did hear it in a cutscene on episode 2, and I've forgotten once again how to properly pronounce this person's name. Good to have you back, buddy. Teamwork makes the dream work. Oh, look at that. 3 for the price of 1. I said you kill 1, you get 2 free. Let's go. Activate focus L1 and L2. Oh. L1 and L2? Hang on, I don't know if I'm doing that right, chat. I got my health back though.
This situation feels familiar, though this time was a lot less tense. I've just logged in myself. I'm glad our friends list carried over from the beta. I was just hanging around here when I saw your name light up on the map. I was planning on logging in as soon as the servers went live, but got caught up with some personal stuff that kept me offline for a bit. Seems fate has brought us together again, huh?
And I just give like a death stare. That's my response.
You haven't logged in yet? Seriously?
Come join us once you're online. We'll wait for you at the teleport gate plaza in the town of beginnings.
Sounds good.
Right then. We're all itching to get started, I'm sure. So Cal and Argo can catch up later. I wonder what that event from earlier was. I think they were talking about overworlders and some mission or something. That wasn't in the beta, was it? Looks like the Town of Beginnings isn't the starting point anymore either. Are they letting players choose their spawn point now? Well, whatever. I'm sure we'll figure all this out soon. Let's get out of here and head to town for now.
Sounds good, buddy. Come meet the rest of my friends.
I was solo for most of the beta, but man, am I glad to have you around for the real thing. I'm aiming to make it all the way to Aincrad's top level. You're more than welcome to join me if... Oh, right. I suppose it depends if our free time matches up. Just consider me ready and willing when you are. I'm down to jump online whenever.
If a game like this really existed with full dive, I would make sure I had time. It would become my life. Loot, loot, loot. Mine? That's so weird that you can't climb that. Even with my dodgy leg, I'd climb that. I've missed a load of treasure chests, chat. It makes me upset. I'm beelining for this one though, because I knew this one was pretty easy to get to. Aha, there it is. Tucked away, bombstone. I'll take it. So are you guys chilling on a game yourselves while watching the stream? If so, what are you playing? I have no idea what I want to play tonight. I can't decide if I want to go back on Sea of Thieves or if I want to play Go-Go Town or get back into Pokopia, because it's been a hot minute since I played Pokopia.
A safe area. Looking forward to taking a break. This way, I think.
Are you sure? Yes. Right, I'm gonna beeline for this chest. Follow the road. And snag this booty. Sapiro, I'm 100 hours deep into this game. So, spoiler free. What are your thoughts and impressions? I saw this chest and I wanted it.
I spy a treasure chest.
Cleansing crystal. Defender, right now I'm alternating between Persona 3 Reload and finishing off Digimon Time Stranger. I will pick up Time Stranger eventually, I just do not have time, funnily enough. Time is a stranger to me to play Time Stranger, because I don't have the time. I'm glad I said that really slowly, because if I tried to say that too fast, I would have absolutely fumbled it.
Treasure! You're looting it, right?
Like, the games I'm playing right now, like, for me, are still Sea of Thieves, Go-Go Town, and also Kokopia. Me and Dave started a game last night, and I forget what it's called. I don't know if I like it. I'm sorry if you're here, Dave. I don't know. What annoys me is it's one of those games where your progress resets. Like, if you die, everything resets, you keep nothing. And essentially, you have to start again every session. And I really dislike games like that, because I just feel like I'm not rewarded for the time and effort that I've invested. And those types of games, I think, benefit people who have hours and hours to spend on them, you know, in a session, because then you get better at the game, you learn the mechanics more, and, you know, you get into kind of like a flow. But I just don't have that kind of time. Nor do I know if I like it enough to invest that time. So yeah, I don't know.
Oh, hey, there it is!
It was only $7.99, so it's not...
I know it's only been a few months since the beta, but it really feels like coming home.
I know that's where we need to go, but I kind of want to go up here. Just to, like, unlock the map. Defender, I hope you enjoy it when you do pick it up, Kylie. It's really grindy, but it's so good. I can't wait for the huge expansion next year. See, that's what's putting me off, is the grind. Like, if I was covering the game, obviously, like, I probably... Well, if I was covering it, I would have covered it and I would have finished it. Duh! But, you know. That's why I didn't grab it, because I just knew... I didn't have the time.
Guess that's it.
I have no more healing left. Maybe I should actually beeline to where I need to go then and open the rest of the map up later, because I have no more healing. I can only rely on Iori's move for healing. So, let's do it. Let's beeline.
An enemy. Looks like a boar type.
So if you're off, there is, and how much you can do with that. The endgame is also substantial with dozens of hours of that same combat content. What the game is missing is something ownership, like shops and homes. Oh, sorry, I missed the first comment. I personally love it, but the fact is, if you don't like the combat enough to keep going beyond 10 to 20 hours, you won't like it enough to finish it. Probably, but I just love how much build variety there is. Right, okay. I mean, combat isn't everything to me. I don't have a problem with the combat right now. I mean, there's a lot of samey enemies, but they're quick to kill. So, again, I don't mind it too much. I'm here for the story. I'm here for the story, and I'm here for the SAO vibes. And already I'm liking the character interactions and the characters that I've engaged with. And I'm excited to see more. I'm excited to see familiar faces. My boy Klein better be in it. If Klein's not in it, then it's a 0 out of 10 game. I will be very mad. Very, very mad.
Well, at least it'll be good practice.
Defender, having said that though, Evie's had it for about 3 days and she already has like 10 Digimon to their champion stage. On Time Stranger, nice. Wow, she must have hammered the game.
So it's finally time for the official launch.
Dedication.
If I remember right, the first thing we need to do is use the terminal there and add the town of beginnings to the map. Why don't we give it a shot?
Sounds like a plan, Iori. Congratulations! Can't wait to see my character actually in the game that I created. Everybody's in basic gear!
Oh, look at all these people! We should be able to build up a pretty decent guild with 10,000 other players to choose from. Going all out won't be a problem if we have some heavy hitters on our side, right? I gotta say, I haven't been this excited in a long time!
Iori is definitely a girl. Definitely 100%, no doubt in my mind, a girl. And when that mirror is gonna reveal the true identity, she's gonna be a lady. I'm shocked I've managed to stay spoiler-free on this game.
Long time no see. I'm so glad we ran into you.
We're lucky to have found you. There's so many more players here now. We were fortunate that you didn't change your avatar.
It's actually kind of grown on me, so I figured I'd just stick with mine. Seems you guys kept the same appearance too, huh?
Actually, our avatars look like our real selves.
I see. Hey, hang on a second. Didn't you have another member in your party?
Yeah, Clark. He went off on his own. He was just raring to go. He even mentioned something about making up for lost time.
He's quite dedicated. Hasn't responded to even one single message.
Oh, wait, that's right. I forgot to message Cal and Argo. Let's go find out where they're at.
He's locked in. He's locked in and ready to sink in hours and hours on the grind. We've all been there.
Some sort of signal?
What's happening? Why is everyone here?
Oh, I just got goosebumps. Legit, you can't see it. I have got goosebumps. Ghostly bumpsies on my armsies.
Maybe it's a forced teleport.
But why? Why now?
Oh, I think I figured it out. This is a ceremony to officially start the game.
What the hell? I can't find the logout button. It's gone.
Huh? He's right. Logout button's vanished. How are we supposed to exit the game?
There's no escape. Other than death. Imagine actually being here right now. Screenshots had to be done.
Attention players, I welcome you to my world. My name is Akihiko Kayaba, and as of this moment, I am in control here.
Kayaba. That's the developer.
I'm sure most of you have already noticed an item missing from your main menus. The logout button. Let me assure you this is not a defect in the game. I repeat, this is not a defect. This is how Sword Art Online was designed to be. You cannot log yourselves out of SAO anymore.
What? Is he serious?
And no one from the outside will be able to shut down or remove the nerve gear from your head. If anyone attempts to, a transmitter inside the nerve gear will discharge a microwave signal into your skull, destroying your brain and ending your life.
This can't be happening.
Dun dun dun.
Despite my warning, families and friends of some of your fellow players have attempted to remove the nerve gear anyway. An unfortunate and tragic decision. The game now has 213 less players than when it began.
It's a lot.
They've been deleted from both Aincrad and the real world. The news has already spread around the globe, reporting on the situation, along with the deaths so far. At this point, it's safe to assume the likelihood of another nerve gear being removed is minimal at best. I hope this brings you some comfort as you try to clear the game. It's important to remember the following. There is no longer any way to revive someone within the game. If your HP drops to 0, your avatar will be deleted from the system forever, and the nerve gear will simultaneously destroy your brain.
Brutal.
There is only one way for a player to escape now. You must defeat the boss on floor 100 and clear the game. And last but not least, I've placed a little present in the item storage of every player. Please, have a look.
The mirror. Hand mirror. A hand mirror. You see your own reflection within the looking glass. Oh, let me catch up on chat. Playing any game blind is always the best experience if you ask me. Exactly. You wouldn't believe how many times as a content creator you have to tell people not to spoil you though. Or you have to explain what a spoiler is. Like, a lot. Deaf game mode makes the point to not read any guides if you select that. Oh, I'm not doing deaf game mode because I just want to do a playthrough and cover the story, really. Zuku Uzu? I'm so sorry, I probably butchered that. This game is out. I kind of didn't like the demo. Is the official game better so far for you? Well, I've only just gone into, like, technically the full game. You know, the first 2 streams were covering the demo portion of the game, so I can't really answer you at the moment. I'm liking it so far, but I mainly play SAO games for the characters and the story and just the general vibes. I don't really play them for the combat, honestly. So, in that respect, I'm enjoying what I've played so far. Yeah, exactly. Uzu. Zuku. Can I just say Zuku for short? I can say that. You know, I'm so used to SAO games based on other games or non-existent ones, I kind of forget how incredibly fucked this situation was. Yeah, I mean, imagine if you were a parent and this news dropped and you just didn't believe it and you removed the nerve gear from your child or attempted to, and then you caused the death of your child. You'd never forgive yourself. And of course, that's probably why so many of those 213 deaths actually happened, because they just didn't believe the news. They thought it was so absurd, so outlandish, it's a hoax, you know. So, God, absolutely brutal. But definitely after those deaths, people wouldn't be removing the nerve gear. I mean, I don't know. I can't remember story-wise, were there any nerve gear removal attempts later, because they were trapped in the game quite a while, and maybe some people kind of like compared it to almost a vegetative state, and they didn't want their their partner or their sibling or their child to remain trapped, and they thought it would be a kindness. I don't know. I can't remember the ins and outs of that, if there were any that did that. And there I am. A redhead bombshell! Where's the violet fencer, aka Asuna? Irie is a girl, called it.
You're probably wondering why. Why would I, the developer of Sword Art Online and the Nerve Gear, do something like this? Ultimately, my goal was a simple one. The reason I created Sword Art Online was to control the fate of a world of my design. As you can see, I have achieved my goal.
Look who they are! Asuna and Kirito. But you're so cute! I feel like they made this character look too much like Asuna, though.
The official launch of Sword Art Online. Before I go, take note. This may be a game, but it's not one you play. I wish all of you the best of luck.
I was too slow on that screenshot. God dang it!
November 6th, 2022. That's the day I logged into Sword Art Online. The world's first full-dive MMORPG. Just put on the headgear and you were transported to a virtual world. The stage for this new adventure was a giant floating castle called Aincrad. I couldn't believe it. I'd finally arrived in the world I'd always dreamed of. My life had never allowed me to be myself. I lived behind forced smiles, a state that made it hard to breathe. But in this world, Aincrad, things were different. Nobody knew who I was. For the first time in my life, I was free. At least, that's what I thought.
Not anymore.
This might be a game, but it's not one you play. Those were Kyaba's words. If you die here, you die for good. The pain, the fear, it's all real, and you can't escape it. And while I'd been in the beta, I never imagined Kyaba would go so far as to do this. It's terrible being alone. But I need companions I can trust. It's okay. I'm sure I'll find them. Even here, in a virtual world, people's warmth, their heart, still shines through. For now, all I can do is move forward.
Blocked scene. Probably copyrighted. I've been told I should skip this because there's spoilers. I can't skip it, I'm not allowed, apparently. I'm gonna have to shield my eyes, chat. I'm gonna have to mute it as well because it is copyright music. Apologies, but I'm not risking the stream. So I'm just gonna look at chat and I'm gonna talk over this and I'm not gonna watch because I don't want to spoil myself. In fact, I'm gonna do a pop-out chat so I'm not being spoiled completely and just cover the screen. There we go. There we go. I've blocked everything out. I'm not being spoiled, but yeah, somebody yesterday on episode 2 said don't watch it because there's spoilers, basically. So Shield myself. Right, let me catch up on chat. Hang on, where am I up to? Here we go. Zuku, I would argue even more brutal is seeing your child for 2 years like that. Also, even worse situation, imagine being the unlucky person that just accidentally got disconnected. Yes, exactly. Imagine like someone's like tidying up, they're like hoovering and they just knock the cable out. That would be absolutely brutal and grim. Here we go, we're back. We're back in it, chat.
It's been an entire month since the day of the launch, and I still have no idea what we should do.
I suppose
Hello, Drea.
apologize. When I originally chose a male avatar, I didn't do it because I wanted to trick all of you. I've been feeling really bad about this the whole time.
Well, I'm not the least bit offended. People do it all the time.
Exactly, it's kind of normal.
It doesn't bother me either. So you were having fun with your avatar.
Really? You're not mad? That's such a relief.
One's conduct is what truly matters, and I admire anyone who is brave enough to go after Stella, regardless of their appearance.
Yeah, all is forgiven. But what do we do now? Any plans?
I have some ideas. For starters, I think it's in our best interest to get as strong as possible.
You want to go on raids?
No. But the future's unclear. The stronger we are, the better we can protect ourselves.
From what? Who cares what's out there? As long as we just stay in town, we'll be safe. You can't die inside the safe zone.
True, but what happens if Kayaba decides to remove the protective barrier on a whim?
What? Are you saying that the monsters would be able to
I
get in
said
here?
if he did it, not that he will. Besides, monsters may be the least of our worries. This is a death game, remember?
Yep.
Traps.
PvP.
Players. Wait, I don't understand. You mean people might come and attack us?
I know that sounds awful, but there are almost 10,000 other players in here with us. Desperation can drive people to do things they'd never do otherwise, like stealing or even, you know.
I really can't take this anymore.
Don't worry, Sayu.
Huh?
We're a step ahead of everyone else. Because we were a part of the beta testing. And that will be our saving grace.
Yeah, but it's still an easy area.
Hornka, we gotta start doing some quests and find stronger weapons.
It's just got to be smart about it. Level up, don't take on something too difficult and risk yourself.
You mean the place from the Forest Elixir quest?
You completed it too, right? I'm not sure how much the game has changed since the beta, but I'm interested in finding out.
Did you have a chance to visit Hornka? It's a small village just northwest of the town of Beginnings. Don't worry, we'll show you around once we get there.
Nice.
Honestly, I'm just glad that I'm not alone in this. Oh, that's right!
Do you know some other players?
Sure do. 2 friends I made during the beta, Cal and Argo. They'd both be major boons to the team.
Did you say Cal? As in the Cal? You know him?
Master. I'll catch up on chat after the cutscene, guys. I don't want to talk over the speech.
Argo says she won't be able to stick around too long, but she's willing to help us with quests. She also wrote, "I can't believe this is happening. What a total mess." Cal, on the other hand, doesn't look promising. He says, "I've got my hands full at the moment, but I'll be in touch. Let's all get out of this alive." I remember he mentioned playing with his brother. They must be together right now. I
can't imagine how this must feel for him, being new and all. But Cal's right. We all need to work together and help each other get out of this nightmare.
That settles it then. Let's begin the journey to Hornka.
Sorry, but I really want to meet up with Clark. Can I join up with you guys after I find him?
Be careful.
Of course. Please, give my regards.
You bet! Be careful, everyone!
Same for you, because you're pretty useless from what I remember.
Very well. Then let's be on our way to Hornka. It may be in our best interest to travel there discreetly, though. Could be I'm overthinking things, but if we stay together, we may draw some unwanted attention from those who weren't part of the beta.
So you're suggesting we split up for now and meet back up at the village?
I'm aware of how strange that sounds. Ugh. I can't believe it's gotten to this point, where we can't trust other players.
No, I think you're right to think that way.
One exception though. You're probably safer off traveling alongside one of us. You may have taken part in the beta, but your playtime is still relatively low compared to ours.
Yeah.
Rude.
Good point. I think you should head there with another player. Who you travel with is up to you. Whenever you're ready, just send one of us a message at the teleport gate.
It's gonna be you, babe.
It's a plan then. Let's part ways for now.
Right, let's catch up on chat. Okay, so Irie is female, which I suspected. Obviously I saw that character on the promotional art, but I just assumed it was someone that you met up with eventually in the game. But the more we interacted with Irie, the more I knew that they were a girl. So that makes sense. I just wish that they'd gone a bit different with the design. I don't know, it just feels like, oh, another long-haired, you know, mousy, blondie, brown-haired girl. Make them look similar to Asuna. It's like, why didn't you do different hair color, like dark brown, or even a redhead? There's a crazy idea. Anyway, let me catch up on chat. Zuku, Irie lock-in just because you got boost doesn't mean it stops you from being my bro. Exactly! Drea, I find it interesting that players have an avatar versus playing as Irie. Does your character get to say anything in the game? No, you just literally silently shake your head. That's the extent of it. Kenneth says, I hate that it does the immediate 1 month time skip. Like, Wiseman does not seem like the guy that sit there doing nothing for a month, and had it take a month for Irie to apologise. Exactly. That is kind of weird. You are right, that time skip. And then like, oh, by the way, I'm only just telling you guys now that, you know, I'm sorry that, you know, I pretended to be a guy. Which, again, I don't get the apology because it's so common in games, isn't it? I mean, the only reason to apologise would be is if you, I don't know, you led someone on, and they were flirting with you and they thought you were a girl and they wanted to date you and you just led them on and you knew that. I don't know. That's the only reason I think you would apologise, personally. Yeah, I mean, I know it's more common for guys to choose female avatars, and to quote my brother, I'd rather stare hundreds of hours at a girl's ass than a boy's ass. So, you know, that's the logic there. But I always choose to play as a female character personally. But then again, I like boys and girls, so, you know, I get the best of both worlds. Hello, Charlie. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Oh, what else was I gonna say? The point that Wiseman made about Kayaba, though, you know, that is scary. They are in full control. They're the one that's created this situation. Who's to say that they wouldn't change the rules? Who's to say that they wouldn't spawn and unleash hundreds of monsters in the town of beginnings? That's just a very scary, terrifying thought to have. But yeah, I do, as I said earlier on in this series, I think if it was me, I would probably be in a bit of denial early on. I don't know if it would be a month-long situation, but I'd probably like stay in the town at the beginnings and find a way to make basic money to earn an in-stay and also food and stuff like that. But eventually I'd probably want to go out and contribute, because if no one's going out and actually challenging the floors, how is anyone gonna leave? No one's gonna leave, so you're just gonna stay here forever and live your life inside this world, which is not ideal. Right, let's sort my items out. I do like having that crystal. And then probably some of the eggs. What's this? Oh, throwing stone. When hit, throws a stone that draws the attention of the opposing target. Not bothered about that. We'll take the bomb. Luminous. Blink. I did like these mines, actually. They were pretty cool. Oh, you can't... Oh, hang on. Swap. Right. Can I swap the order? Okay, so you press it twice. Right, that'll do for now. Your brother... Defender, your brother has an American accent? Apparently so. I don't know why I did that, but I did. Drea, playing Final Fantasy XIV with a female avatar, most people assumed I was a guy until I told them otherwise. Yeah, that's it as well. If you're playing as a female character, they just assume you're male. You know, it's 2026. Girls do actually game. It is a thing, you know. Zuku, I mean, kind of dark, but like, unless I manage to lock in, I'd spiral for sure. Yeah, I think you'd have to compartmentalize, wouldn't you? And like, just try. I'd rather try than just sit in the town at the beginnings, I think. Have you used a bond crystal yet? No. I have not. Right, let's go. Let's leave. Oh, I'm so used to teleporting that I don't know how to leave the room. Let's just use the door. That's how you leave the room, Kylie. You use the door. But I want to just barrel roll and swan dive out the window. And Hero Land outside. That's how I want to leave. Hello, Argo.
All I'm saying is, Honka isn't exactly close. Though I am curious about how it looks in the official release. Suppose I can help you out for free this time.
Oh, so kind of you. I appreciate that. How generous. All these different people just chilling. All the meats. I'm very jealous about the food in this game. Every game just makes me hungry. Sizzling, piggy. I need some food. I am actually hungry. I probably didn't eat enough for lunch, to be fair.
Ready to head out? It's a long way to Hornka from here. Stay on your guard and be ready for anything.
Roger, roger.
Are you prepared? prepared for the journey ahead? If we don't hurry, other players will swoop in and take the XP for themselves. We should make haste.
I've been gaming personally since I can remember. You know, I got a Game Boy at launch. My first console was a PS2, but I played and shared my brother's Sega Mega Drive and played a lot on the N64. I could not imagine my life without gaming, honestly. Gaming is like, takes up a large amount of my time. I'm more of a homebody, so without games I'd probably go stir crazy. Hang on, what armor is this? This isn't the armor I was previously wearing. Let me just quickly go back home a second. Oh, it's put me in cotton. Still got my weapon though. There we go. I really want this to have a mod on it. It looks so good on my character, but I'm not allowed. Increases defense based on the number of enemies. Actually, that's pretty good. I know that I lose 5 base defense, but won't be so good on bosses. You know what? No, we'll switch back. Reduces the cooldown times of sword skills. Increases the damage of slash attacks and makes them easier to activate. Increases normal attack speed. I'll go with that. I'll probably mostly equip what I had on before. Increases the invincibility window when dodging and increases the damage of dodge slashes. Reduces stamina consumption of dodging. Ooh, I might keep those legs on though, because I am more of a dodger than a blocker. And then I'm not having a shield. And then this is still my weapon for now. What's this one? Grants bonus damage based on attack to the next attack after activating a sword skill. Alright, let's check. Irie. Oh, so I have access to Irie, Wiseman, and also Argo. I'll probably stick with Irie for now, just because of the healing skill. Why is she wearing a crap weapon, though? There we go. Oh, which one? Oh no, it was this one. The 40 base attack. Well, I'm glad I came back here and checked this. Switched everyone's gear. Kayaba didn't mention that in the welcome ceremony. By the way, I've equipped you with the crappiest gear I could possibly find and didn't tell you. So that you could go out and die immediately. Ha, that Kaiba. What an ass. Right, beaten to the punch while many players seek... Oh. Alright, apologies if the screen went black briefly there. I don't know why it did. HDMI, temperamental. Take me back to the days of SCART where things actually worked. While many players seek the safety of the town at the beginnings, Wiseman claims that in order to survive, the party will need to become stronger using knowledge gleaned from the beta test. They swiftly head northwest to Harunka. Recommended player level 10 or above. I don't even know what level I am, to be honest with you. What level am I? $11. Perfection. When do I get access to armor dyes? I've got to get red armor. I want to be the Ruby Rapier. Ruby Rapier lady. I don't know what the full title is, but there needs to be alliteration. I gotta go, thanks for the stream, no worries, Charlie. Kenneth, since a lot of people don't know what slash attack slash damage means, that's the special counter allies can do when you perfect dodged. Just got here, so if you know, sorry. Oh, is it? I just thought it was a flat buff for slash damage. I can't remember what the question I asked was, Kenneth, so I couldn't tell you. Normally, if I'm asking for an actual reply, I will say chat on the end of the question. Whereas if I'm just asking a question, I'm just voicing my thoughts, which is part of doing commentary as a content creator. So unless I say chat, you know, or chat tell me, or what do you think, chat, or, you know, the question and then chat on the end. Oh, dies! Yes, yes. Well, if it's not spoilery, if you could give me a rough estimate of how long into the game, then I don't mind you answering. Please and thank you. Moving on to the next flask chat. I should probably open the door because it's gone up to 28.2 degrees in here now.
Sorry I kept you waiting. I'm pretty honored you chose me to travel with. The Game Master said our deaths here would be real. As crazy as it sounds, I have a gut feeling he was telling the truth. So let's keep our guard up, okay?
Sounds like a plan. We have to be careful. Holy smokes. We've got an absolute track ahead of us. Kenneth, oh, that's why I asked. Dyes can be obtained within the first hour after the opening ceremony. Probably a little more on average, but easily rushable. Ah, okay. Cheers, my dears. Because I would like to dye this. I'd probably dye the blue bits red, if I could, and then keep the rest black. And then ideally the stripy white bits on the main armor piece could be black as well, if I'm allowed. I don't know how detailed the dye mechanic is, so I guess I'll just have to wait and see. Zuku, fun fact on the demo, it really didn't want you to get too strong. There's a cap of level 15. Sweet. Well, I got to 11, as you saw earlier. But I finished the demo section on stream yesterday on episode 2.
Look, it's a boar.
Surprise, surprise, it's a boar!
Was that the last of them?
Yes, it was. Right, we're gonna ding all the spots. I wonder if new chests have spawned in this area then. I'm assuming they would do, because technically, even though we've explored this area before, we're now in the full release of the game rather than the beta, so you would think that you would get more chests.
Here I go. Yep. We beat it.
We did! GG! Oh, come on!
Yep. Was that the last of them?
Congrats, you get to re-explore the first area again. Yay! And then like, I wonder if anything has changed since the beta. Nope, there's still a load of boars.
That'd make for good practice.
Well. Oh, bridge. Oh! I seem to have stuck myself. Never mind, I'm out. Oh, it's a shame I didn't remain stuck for a little while longer, because so many puns could have taken place. So many jokes could have happened. Missed opportunity to say, I seem to have slipped down a crack. So I'm saying it anyway because you all deserve it. How hilarious I am. Oh, nice one, Irie!
Was that the last of them?
Didn't quite kill it, and she comes in with a nice little cheeky slash to finish it off.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. We beat it. A safe area.
Planes of departed. I didn't read it. Have I read this before? Yeah, I've read that before. Don't need to read it again. Just going on about what a safe area is. It's not... Oh, so some new chests.
Here next, I think. Enemy spotted. Looks like a boar type.
Right, I will grab this one on the way if I can. Hang on, is that the annoying one that I didn't know how to get to? I think it is, you know. Well, we'll try for a bit. If it's too much pain in the ass, I won't bother. I can't say I've paid a massive amount of attention to whether the items I'm getting in these chests are even good or not. Is it even worth the detour? I think when I did that cave section on episode 2, like that seemed to have like more weapon drops, or at least it felt like it. I don't know how true that is. Maybe I was just lucky with the RNG or something. Alright, I wonder... if maybe I can kind of get up and go around. So there is a way up over here. Never mind. What if? No. Oh, that was a waste. They just went straight into the out of bounds there. Oh no, I can't get the items. They're out of bounds. I was gonna try and just carefully go this way. Ooh, maybe this will work. Just hug the edge of this cliff on the left-hand side. Have I found the path? Have I found the way? Maybe just keep left a little bit. Nice.
You're gonna open it, right?
Oh, it's just a blink talisman. Was it worth the journey? Absolutely not. I am going to start paying more attention, actually, to what I'm getting from these chests. Try and figure out if it is actually worth the detour. Ken, if the world map chests offer supplies and blueprints, dungeon chests feel like real chests and are randomized. It's one of my complaints, a small one, but still a complaint. See, blueprints I do think are still important, to be fair. So I'm probably going to try and open most chests that I come across, unless they're particularly out of the way. And then if I did, like, find any chests off stream or whatever, I can just fill you guys in.
Here I go. Was that the last of them?
I wish they distinguished it more then. Like, they could have done different coloured chests which indicate different things, like yellow for items, red for weapons, blue for armor or something, and then like white for blueprints. I don't know. Just throwing it out there off the top of my head, and then you knew just visually. And it showed the colours on the mini-map as well, like on the main, like, full map like this. So, like, oh, you know, that would be white, and you knew it was a blueprint. You know what I mean? So then you can, like, pre-plan your route, and if you want to detour for it.
Nice work. Here I go. Yep, Kobo type. Come on, let's go. We beat it.
Kenneth, yeah, that's why it's a small one. It took me some getting the blueprints for one of the weapons till I was able to get one, which was insane because it was worthless statistically by the time I got it. Oh, really? I know there's a pack of weapons on the PSN that are like all black themes. It mentions how the helpful early game, but I wonder like whether they'd be absolutely useless a couple of hours in or something. That's why I've not bought them, because I've just gone for the basic standard game, because, you know, it is pretty pricey. And I don't know, like, you know, I wanted to see how much of it I was going to cover, you know, I'm hoping it's going to be a complete playthrough, because I am enjoying it a lot, but I didn't want to go all out and get, like, the one that came with the DLC, to be fair.
Let's switch. Understood. Okay. Take this. Keep up the pressure. Together. Right. Looks easy. Let's go Rocket's world.
That's Rocket's world. So, have you gone for any particular colour theme for your character, Kenneth? Like, you know, have you tried to make yourself have all black clothes or anything in particular? Also, what's your weapon of choice? I think I was using standard sword originally and then I switched to rapier and I haven't looked back, but I would kind of like to try daggers eventually.
It's a dire wolf.
Missed.
One down. Was that the last of them?
It was indeed, until they kite on us from a mile away. Kenneth's something witty SAO abridged had like 10 of it by the third story quest. Proto Elucidator is roughly as good as a tier 3 weapon. You can't have tier 3 without the pack. Oh, really? And you've gone for dark purple and black. Nice combo, nice combo. Like it, like it. Kenneth, at the moment when I'm daggers, I really like the attack speed and the quick sword skill cooldowns. My sword level is like 20 though. I only just switched on floor 2. Nice. I like to be fast, you see. That's why I'm thinking maybe I should give daggers a go as well, because like I do like rapier, but daggers should be faster. Raph, the game looks like an Elden Ring reskin. I'm not sure if that's good or bad thing. Really? I don't see that, personally. Just looks like a regular MMO. I mean, it's a pseudo MMO because it's not actually online. There's no multiplayer, but... I mean, Elden Ring reskin. I'd probably say that's a compliment. Elden Ring has far superior graphics, though. I'm pretty sure I've read that before. I've read most of the things here on a previous episode, so I don't need to read them. I will try and read any new stuff that we come across, though. Vegeta, hello. I'm good. How are you doing? I'm getting a bit warm, though. I think I might need to BRB in a sec chat and just top up my drinks and open the door. And it's getting up to 28.5 degrees in here now. I'm trying not to die. This is very hot for the UK.
I think we go here.
Kenneth, I switched to daggers primarily because I wanted the agility for movement speed and almost immediately went, oh, I like this weapon. You're making me want to switch to daggers. I've invested in the rapier though. Right. I'm going to stand here, chat. If you guys need any drinks or snacks yourselves or need to nip the loo, now would be the time. I'm going to be gone a couple of minutes. And then I'll be back. No in-game music. There isn't really any music right now. It's just literally like ambient, woodland, generic sounds. When we get into a fight, there's music and boss fights and stuff. It's kind of just like pretty quiet, this area, actually. It's more nature noises. Right, anyway, BRB. Right, I'm back. Just open the door a little bit. Hopefully this doesn't mess up my lighting too much. It shouldn't do. So are you saying that the weapon set, I think it's about £3.99 on the PSN store, the Proto Elucidator set, do you think that's worth picking up then? Is that what you're saying, Kenneth? Because since I'm guessing you've already got that, so like your thoughts and opinions on that would be very valuable, because I was considering getting that, but I wanted to see what someone else said about it first. I have unmuted myself. Yes. For a second there, I thought, oh, have I left my microphone on mute? That would have been classic me if that was the case. Which path do I have to go? Yeah, I stick to this one. I stick to this path. Oh no, not a giant wasp! You may as well kill it.
Fight on your own terms. Here I go.
Oh, I got poisoned. Not ideal.
Let's switch. Iori, got it. Right here.
Combat it with healing though. Oh, she's over there though. Right, let's go. Let's lure them back over here. I think it's gone now. Oh well, I almost got 100% HP. That's alright. Kenneth, not really. You get tier 3 weapons soon, although the rapier does have lifesteal and the dagger unique mod is a stacking party-wide attack speed buff as you hit things. Ooh! Are they unique and you can't get those mods any other way then? Because damn, that might be worth $3.99. If they can't be obtained any other way, those sound pretty nice.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Good job. A boar. Over there. A wasp.
It's either a wasp or a boar.
Looks easy.
I think they should have done more variety though in enemies. As I say, like it's not like, I don't know, really
Good job.
detrimental to me, to my experience, but it would have been nice to have had more enemy variety for sure. And they have a lot to draw upon, so it's not like it's not like they would struggle.
That'd make for good practice.
Fun. Live game of new SAO that's not Kirito. It's cool. Yes, you get to make your own character. This is my character. I'm currently using Rapier. I think you do get to interact with Kirito and meet some of the other well-known characters from the anime and manga, but there's also new characters as well, which is nice. Oh yeah, I remember this. You kind of go like this way and then you go left and then you go up a bit, up some stairs, I think.
Yeah, I think we can handle it. Good job.
Kenneth, DLC needed. Lifesteal is on a few weapons, usually like if an enemy poisoned, steal life on hit, and the party-wide thing is unique to the dagger, but attack speed on it isn't. So like, the part of me says More enemy variety would be nice. The SAO nerd in me says floor 1 has like 5 enemy types in the verse. Yeah. I've only... How many have I seen? I've seen the boars, the wolves, the wasps, the kobolds. So that's 4. And then the shrew man? Is that the 5th? I think that's all the ones I've seen.
Sure, that'd make for good practice.
Okay. Fight on your own terms. Here I go.
GG. Oh, the spiders, yes. Genie, I think I just blocked them out. Literally fought some of them at the start. I try my best to forget about them. Just like block it out. Don't think about them. They're horrible.
Was that the last of them?
Yay, I grew. I grew a bit. Hello, Jonathan. How are you doing? Welcome in. Kind of Showman and spiders. Funnily enough, the game has more enemy types on floor 1 than the known one's in-game verse.
Let's do this.
Need to get in the comments section of the trailer and reply to everyone complaining about the lack of enemy variety and be like, well, actually, oh, damn it, I'm not wearing glasses today. I could have, like, done the, like, moving, right, you'll have to imagine there's glasses on my face. Well, actually, in the SAO universe, there are only 5 types of enemies on the first floor.
Looks easy. Let's go rock.
Make them all shut up. It's actually lore accurate, okay?
Relief.
Silence.
Beat it.
Jeannie, I'm doing, good morning, I just woke up. What time is it for you?
You're next, I think.
It's like 10 to 3 in the afternoon for me, so I'm guessing we're not in the same area. Then again, you could work nights, I guess. So, you know. Some people do have those kinds of jobs where they work nights. I couldn't do that. There's a point of no return for me where I get so tired I just can't function as a person anymore. I can't even form sentences. I start messing up my words and merging words together. It's like I'm drunk, honestly. Chris calls it sleep drunk. I can't even talk proper. I have to go to bed. Kenneth says, in the lore before this game, there was boars, wolves, toads, plant monsters, and kobolds. Was there mushroom enemies? Mushroom people? I can't remember if there was ever any mushroom people in the anime.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world. We beat it.
Almost 7 AM. Damn. I get up at 7:30 in the morning these days. Well, I wake up, I always wake up earlier, but that's because the light's coming in this time of year.
Sure.
So normally I'm awake at like I always seem to wake up around 5, and then I'm in and out of sleep, and then I wake up at like 7, something like that. Right, so I've got all the chests in this area at least.
That's right. Let's go here.
Glad to hear you're doing good, Jonathan. What are you playing at the moment? Are you playing this game as well, or are you playing something else?
Here I go. Yep. Nice work. Close enough. Let's switch. Understood.
I'm always forgetting to switch
Here I go.
the tactic. You know? Like, I always forget to press triangle. That's probably going to punish me later on when we're on harder enemies. Skadoosh, son!
Together. Right. Was that the last of them?
Jonathan, do you think this game is better than other SAO games? I can't say so far because I've only just started the full game outside of the demo that was publicly accessible. Hollow Fragment is probably going to remain my favourite Sword Art Online game. I doubt anything will beat that, to be honest with you. But I'm liking what I'm playing so far. What I would love is, in a similar graphic style to this, is a proper MMO SAO game where you can actually form parties and explore the floors of Aincrad, go take on bosses together. I would love that. And I think if people support this game, this is a step in the right direction. And I know I said that on the last episode. I genuinely believe if people continue to support the SAO games, we might actually eventually see something like that. The SAO fanbase is massive, and I just don't understand why they haven't really thought about doing a proper MMO yet.
A safe area.
It's perplexing to me.
Definitely use a break.
Other than they don't want to invest the money and time in actually making it. Genie, I just restarted because I made some mistakes. Oh, why?
I think we go here.
What mistakes did you make that meant you felt you had to restart out of curiosity? Because you can reset your stats, can't you, I think? Was it like some kind of character creation mistake or something? I could just double back and go this way, I think. Oh no, hang on, is that reset as well? Do I have to go? Right, let's try it. Because it's not too far to run. So I may as well see. Hang on, am I going...
A boar.
Oh my god, I've got no sense of direction, chat. Disaster. I'm not... Damn it. Now everybody thinks that saying is true, never ask a woman for directions. I'm proving it to be true right now. Yeah, I can't go that way. Yeah.
A wasp type, huh? Ready to go?
The particle effects on this game go crazy.
Good job.
So satisfying. That's never gonna get old to me. It feels weighty and it feels nice. Jonathan, to be honest, I always enjoy your videos. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I think we can handle it.
Shrew Man! I see him.
Fight on your own terms.
Come on. Don't miss this chance. Take it down. There.
Nice one.
Was that the last of them?
Stick to this path. Just don't go in the cave. Kenneth, also skeletons for spears. Why didn't they give me spears? Spears would have been nice. I would have loved bow. Again, I said yesterday, I understand why it's not here, but I would have loved bow because you all know I am a bow gal.
Just gotta keep an eye on it.
And I would have been using bow if bow was in the game. Jeannie, I thought weapon proficiency would level quicker, so I used SNS for the beta, but it doesn't, so I'm having a hard time with progress.
Was that the last of them?
I don't even know what I'm at. Can I look at that in the menu right now, or?
We beat it.
Weapon proficiency S, apparently, with rapier for me. When did that happen? How did that happen? What? Oh, 5. That's a 5. That looks like an S. What does it go up to?
Sure, that'd make for good practice. Good job.
It's because of the style of text that they're using. Makes it look like an S.
Time to heal.
Doesn't help when all these little goblins come in. These little annoying guys come in. Oh my god, I didn't even see that wasp! That came out of the bushes.
Here I go.
Alright, get you gone. Where's the wolf? Oh.
Fight on your own terms.
Thank you.
We beat it.
Cap is 50. Okay, so I'm at 5. I don't know, is that good at this stage, or? I have no idea. Link. How do I... I used blink? How do you... Okay, I don't know how this works. Legit. I used the blink thing, but I don't know. Jump doesn't do anything? The light of Blink Talisman lingers. You may be... Hang on. After I've killed these enemies.
There's a kobold there.
You may be able to cross by using its powers and jumping. Well, I used Blink and then nothing happened. Dodge. Oh. Well, that... You mean... I thought you meant in the air or something.
That was touch and go.
Well, I don't understand this mechanic. I don't know why they didn't just let you use the Blink Talisman and then there'd be a button prompt and then you just whiz across. I don't know what I'm doing wrong there, chat. To go around the long ass way then. Your talisman ran out. Oh, okay, right. I'll try one more time then. Thank you for the help. Right, jump and then dodge. Seems to be the way.
Once more with feeling.
This is SAO!
Was that the last of them?
Knocked him off the edge. Cheers, Kenneth. Appreciate you. I'll just have to remember, jump then dodge for that. Ooh, a new bit of info. Oh god! Almost rolled to my death. Great Wolf's Jaw, one of the many fascinating sights to be found on the first floor, a small cave lined with fang-like rocks. Its name comes from the resemblance of the cascading falls to hungry wolves on the prowl. Despite numerous monsters blocking the way, one glimpse of this scenery somehow makes it all seem worth it. Beautiful.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Iron hatchet blueprint. Right, so, did I read that comment out? Using almost only one-handed swords got me to 20 just after the floor 2 started. Do you roughly know how many hours that was, out of curiosity? I don't know, you might have spent ages grinding or something. So I have to blink back. What if I don't have a blink talisman? I mean, I do, but... Because, like, that is a dead end. So what if you don't have another blink talisman? You just kind of just... die. Keep dying endlessly. There's a cave entrance around here somewhere.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
Right, I've got to double back basically. Kenneth, 12 or 15-ish? No, you can fall off by the chest. Ah, right, okay. Good job I got a lot of these blink talismans then. I've got quite a lot of them in storage now. Owie!
Fight on your own terms.
Okay. Together.
Oh no, it died! That was a waste. We just wanted to be flamboyant and celebrate our victory, that's all that was.
Look.
Is there romance in this game, chat?
in time. Yeah, I think we can handle it.
And if I have like 40 blink talismans in storage, I never use them to get chests, and I never use the luminous talisman.
Here I go.
I'm pretty sure someone in the chat yesterday said that they used the blink talisman during combat, but like I'm thinking, is there a higher tier version? Because 30 seconds isn't a long time, is it, really? For a fight, for it to be super useful. I might try and get these chests while I'm here, chat, because, like, I don't have them yet. Ow! Listen, you're gonna die! Yeah, there we go. You're dead in one hit. Foolish boar. You could have lived on your merry little boar life, but no, you had to come and attack me and die in one hit. What was the point? Froststone. Kenneth, not to my knowledge. Well, I mean, like, some characters might be together, but nothing for you. Nothing for me? I'm maidenless? Sad. Well, I'll just have to pretend that Irie is mine and Klein is my husband. Spicy herbs remove sleep ailment.
We beat it.
No, you beat it. I was too busy looting the chest. Right, so now that I've done this again, is this permanent on this map now? Or does it reset every time you load back in? That bridge, chat. Actually, this game really makes me feel like an NPC, and you'll get it later on in the story. I mean, the fact that your character doesn't have a voice and they just nod and stuff, yeah. Oh, I've missed the turn again. Let's cross this bridge. That's where we've got to go. Kenneth, without really spoiling, the game only takes place over a week or two at most, to my knowledge.
Over there. That's Hornka. Looks like it hasn't changed.
Well, I was gonna say, since floor 100 has to be beaten for you to leave the game, I'm guessing the ending of this game, you don't actually leave the game, because if it only takes place over 2 weeks, that's not the correct amount of time.
There's a giant boar boss in front of the main Hornka gates. So I wouldn't let your guard down just yet. Was that the last of them?
Right, so there's a giant boss waiting for us outside of Harunka, is it pronounced? I missed the first part of what she was saying, because I was like talking and we were mid-fight, so I missed that bit of text there, apologies. And the bridge is permanent, thank you, Jeannie. Achu, I didn't finish the game, but I heard you only go up to the second floor. Yes, that's been very publicly spoken about, is it's only the first 2 floors. I know there's rumours and theories that we're going to get expansions, but I don't know how true that is, to be honest. Hello, Piggy.
Let's switch.
Understood. I got your back. Switch. Okay.
Yuri.
Got it. Healing area coming up.
Oh my god! Need to get rid of these little guys first. Oh, sugar. Got me that time. Okay, this thing, it does hit quite hard, actually.
Together. Right.
Lost quite a bit of health, but thankfully reliant on my healing items.
Let's switch.
Right, need to get rid of these minions as well. Oh, have I got to do this special, oh, I've got to hit the special area, haven't I? I forgot about that.
Fight on your own terms.
Okay.
So that's the front? There we go. Where it's glowing blue. I forgot about that mechanic. Completely forgot about that mechanic. Oh my god, I can't see. Oh my god! I'm not a ping pong ball! Right.
Let's switch. Yuri.
Got it.
Right, you need healing, so let's get that down.
Fight on your own terms.
Sorry. I couldn't make it in time.
Jesus. Getting my ass handed to me here. I'm not dead though. There we go. Alright, Irie. Showboating a bit. Oh, well. Maybe I'm showboating a bit now. Chopped its head off.
We beat it.
Not too bad.
It's a wolf type.
Didn't die, but yeah, I can see what people mean about the combat being a little bit tough. That's fine. Hitboxes feel a bit weird sometimes, I'll say that much. I've definitely noticed with the regular boars, but also that boss boar, like, they'll be charging, but they can, like, turn, like, last second, and it just clips you.
Is that... Yeah! Looks like our destination's over there!
I probably won't waste a heal here, then. Actually, I'm gonna say this, if I did hardcore, I would have been dead. This is why I've not picked Death Game, you know, I know that I would just lose my temper and never finish the game. I'd rather play on normal, where it's some challenge. You know, so I'm happy with that. That's the experience that I want, so that's the experience I'm gonna play at. And I'm gonna do a PSA right here. It always annoys me with people that get really upset when somebody, especially a content creator, but it's a broad coverage because you'll have friends that do the same thing. If they find out you played on easy or on normal, they'll like lay into you. It's like, it's my free time. It's my enjoyment. If I don't want to play on hardcore or death mode, then I'm entitled to make that choice. At the end of the day, I'm the one that's purchased the game. It's my spare time that I want to actually enjoy and have fun on a game. Not all of us want to play stupidly hard games. I've played plenty of hard games over the years. I mean, I played Dark Souls 3 through 3 times, I think. And then some of the other Dark Souls games, but I've kind of drifted away from them because I just don't have the time to invest smacking my face against a brick wall for hours on end trying to beat a difficult boss. I'd rather just have what limited time I have and have a nice, pretty chill experience. Yeah, there might be a little bit of frustration because I need to grind and I need to learn the attack patterns, but I'm not doing something that's rage-inducing for hours and hours and hours upon end, you know? So... Exactly, Zuku! Wow, you're not playing death mode? L-stream! Like, shut up, I'm just trying to play the game. Exactly! Some of us just want to enjoy it for story, you know? We just want to have a chill time. Now this is my kind of village. This is so cute.
Here we are, Hornka. It's only been a couple months since I was last here, but it feels good to be back. Oh, hey!
Wise man!
Ah, there you are. Looks like you both made it unharmed.
Sorry if we had you worried. So far, not much has changed from the beta build, so it's been pretty easy going.
I think you're correct. So there's a good chance the Forest Elixir quest hasn't gone through much of a change either. If that proves to be true, then the quest giver should still be that depressed-looking woman.
Harsh. Very harsh. Like, let me take this chance to just catch up with chat then. Kenneth, I watched a streamer bash her head against the paralysis wall for 3 streams before saying F death mode. Very hard difficulty is hard enough in my opinion. See, that just doesn't sound like fun to me. I would not want to do that. Hello, Yukia. Hello, Kylie in chat. Yeah, there's been people data mining the game and found files indicating on game expansion, including files naming co-op mode. Oh my god, co-op mode! I hope that's true. I really hope that's true. Kenneth, they've also said that if the game does well, there will be sequels, so I'm guessing that's where New Floors will end. will be added, hopefully more than 2 at a time. But it has the concept for a full game. Yes, 100%. Zuku, speaking of expansions, have you ever thought about playing Grand Blue Fantasy Relink? I recently got a massive expansion. It recently got a massive expansion called Endless Ragnarok. It is one of the games I'm interested in, for sure. But again, I don't know. I probably wouldn't cover it. It would be one I play myself, I think. There was a comment that I kind of partially read, but I was in the middle of something. I think... Zapiroff, the game is definitely designed for a difficult experience, but you should play whatever difficulty you are comfortable with. Exactly. I wonder if Death Game has special scenes? Maybe, I don't know. Kenneth Wiseman, did you solo that ball? Wiseman is an absolute chant, confirmed. And Zuka says, it's also kind of like I want to enjoy the game normally first and then play it on a harder difficulty, like hardcore deathless version later. Exactly, yeah. Actually, not gonna lie, Wiseman pisses me off sometimes. I don't have a full read on him yet. I was a little bit suspicious of him at first, so I'll have to have more interactions with him first. As a Monster Hunter fan, you'll really enjoy it. What was it, Grand Blue we were talking about? I'm on premium tier for PlayStation because I got sent through a really good deal and I managed to top it up pretty cheap, and I'm pretty sure one of them is on my tier that I can play for free because it's part of the tier that I'm on. Sausages! I was meant to be having sausages for tea tonight, but I forgot to take them out the freezer. RIP! Well, this just feels like I'm being taunted now. Taunted with sausage. It's like opening Instagram. This place is beautiful.
Is something the matter?
Oh, that's a whole back of sneeze then, chat.
Oh, traveling warriors, you must help me. My daughter has fallen deathly ill, and only a very special medicine will save her.
Special medicine, you say? What kind?
It's a remedy made from the ovules of little nepenthes, a carnivorous plant.
Sounds gross.
And only the rare ones with flowers possess ovules. I know their lairs are dotted across the vast West Forest, but still, there's no way I could handle this myself. I don't suppose you brave warriors would be willing to help, would you? Please, I beg of you. I'll even reward you with the ancestral sword.
Don't worry. You can leave this to us.
Let's double-check the particulars of the quest. It seems we'll be traveling through the West Forest. Our goal is to find a flowering nepenthes, an enemy with a low spawn rate. Take one down and we'll get the key item, the little nepenthes ovule.
Clearing this quest will net us an anneal blade, a powerful weapon that should remain useful for a while.
Nice.
That's the long and short of it. Right then, let's head over to the forest quickly, before someone else finds what we need. Let's do this the same way we did before. Once you're ready, message one of us to accompany you to the quest area. I shall be swift with my preparations.
We've got to get some ovules, chat. Why does it sound so gross? Past quests from the main terminal. You can play through previous quests that you completed by repeating your experience. You're able to hunt for quest-specific drops and rewatch story cutscenes. Warping between towns. You can warp to locales you've previously visited from any town's main terminal. Nice. Okay, let's catch up on chat. I'll definitely have to check it out. It is on my list, Grand Blue Fantasy. It does look good. Kenneth says, Wiseman pisses me off sometimes. He isn't a bad character, he's just not my cup of tea. That's fair. We all have characters we dislike. Zuku, I don't know why, but I'm looking at Wiseman and I'm like, you're not gonna join Laughing Coffin, are you? I hope Laughing Coffin is in this game. I love Laughing Coffin. You know, I do. I always used to freak out when they were in the previous games. I love them so much. I would personally not join them if I was in SAO, just to be clear, but as like a fan of the SAO games, I just love Laughing Coffin, like the whole concept of it. It's really cool. Kenneth, God, that would be a fun twist, but I doubt he goes Laughing Coffin with how pissed he was with those two PKers in the beta. I mean, he could have... One doth protest too much. Perhaps one is trying to cover their tracks. Just throwing it out there. Zuku, echoes of Aincrad, main character hanging out and learning with his buddies. Meanwhile, the Kirito subplot. I wonder when I get to meet Kirito. And it's revealed that the violet fencer is Asuna. Do you have a quest for me, sir? I am very jealous of your outfit. That would look good on me. Can we trade? Like, that would suit my character. Kind of reminds me of my Sea of Thieves character theme, because I do red and gold for my character on that game.
What's this? You're an overworlder, ain't you? Such crude equipment. Yeah, you'll do nicely.
Thanks, I think.
As head of the Leone Trading Company, I run these merchant houses. This is a unique opportunity. A way to upgrade that sorry old equipment of yours. Sounds good, huh? You in?
I'm in.
Good. So, turns out adventuring equipment is all the rage. And we want to strike while the iron's hot, by developing better gear and then raking in the dough. Which is where you come in. I want you to do a survey of materials we plan to use for development. Now, the job is to seek out and destroy monsters that drop the materials we need. Here, take a look at this for more details. Off you go.
It's a bit rude. You cool, you're not a murderer. I do try to go through life without committing murder. You know. I do try. Head to the town of beginnings for side quest trust. Ooh. Okay. Well, you've played so many hours, of course I trust. I think we'll join that specific raid. Gleam Eyes? Yeah. I'm hoping so. That would be sick. Yukia, the Laughing Coffin were a unique aspect of SAO, for it shows the duality of people's perspective and reactions to the reality in being trapped in a death game. I think some people as well just thought there would be no consequences, like, you know, oh, we can get away with it kind of thing. I think there's another side quest up here, so I'll pick that one up as well, and then I'll take your advice and go back to the town of beginnings. But first, I think we explore this town a little bit.
Aha! That outfit!
adventurer from above, yes?
Dude.
I hear your type will do anything for the right price. So, what do you say?
Excuse me?
Hearing me out, stranger?
Excuse me?
Oh, thank you kindly. So, I've got a package that needs delivering, but I can't get there myself. There are these beasties out roaming on the plains, you see. I even heard they've bred themselves a new leader. Perhaps you'd be willing to take it out for me?
And then be a glorified postwoman.
Will? Oh, I like your style. Your kind really are up for anything, aren't they?
Stop it! I'm trying to take a drink! God damn you! Thirsty fella. I don't like the slanderous lies you are spreading about my character, sir. Zuko, wasn't Gleam Eyes in the trailer? I can't recall, you know. Achu says when you teleport between towns, it does show the side quests that are available. Yep. I think what I think I saw it in the trailer. I don't know. Maybe I'm misremembering. So what is exactly here? Item seller is next to me, apparently. Oh, this person here.
Welcome,
Let's have a
friend.
look.
Come to spend
Ooh, I've got quite a bit of money now. I can craft healing potions. Holy water removes the paralysis ailment. I may as well use some of these materials. Thank you. It's all the same stuff. I probably don't need to buy anything. Are there items that I can sell? I forget in this game, is there any particular items that are just sold for money, like they're not used in anything else? Chat? Question mark? That is a question. I mean, I got some carapace. Sacred bone. Oh my god, I've got 114 sacred bones. May as well start a graveyard. And if I stopped collecting materials, I have over 1 million coal and pretty much never spend it. Not really, but money is a non-issue. Right. Don't need to worry about money then.
Already finished. Visit again anytime.
Right, let's go to the smithy. I just want to take in this town a little bit. It's so pretty.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
Right, let's see. Tanned leather armor. Increases maximum HP, so that's new. Long gloves reduces the stamina consumption of attacks. That's pretty nice. Ranger boots increases agility. And leather cloth anklets increases the amount of support SP. Right, let's just have a look. Sprint speed plus 20%. Ooh! Comes Sonic the Hedgehog. Stamina plus 35, experience. I don't know if I'd switch anything out. Stamina consumption, minus 12%. Dodging invincibility window, 18%. That is a nice skill. I don't know if I'd switch anything out for it though. Just checking some of the weapons we picked up, just seeing if there's any new skills I want to move over. I don't think so. I think what we've got is pretty decent just for now. Zapirioth, only one item, a gold crystal, but it is used for other things as well. Alright. I guess I just won't sell things then, I'll just keep them. Kenneth, Ranger boots are effing goated early game, especially on agility builds. Yeah, I'm thinking of crafting them. Because what have I got on at the minute?
Hope you come back with your life and wallet intact.
I haven't learned any skills. Oh, you can't check your equipment from here, can you? Or am I forgetting where it is? Might have to just go back to my chest. So, yeah, I'm just wearing cotton pants. That did not sound right. At all. That's something I don't want to be yelling from the bedroom, but here we are. Right. Okay, so let's craft these bottoms, these agility bottoms. And equip them. See, iron ones I'm currently wearing, but you said those aren't amazing for me. I might make these, because that reduces stamina consumption again. Okay. Let's just recheck the tops. So that's the armor I'm currently wearing, which increases HP recovery from healing crystals. Using a healing crystal temporarily increases defense. Or I could just go for a flat increases HP boost. Is it? It's the same defense. Hang on, I will make it actually and just see what it looks like equipped on my character. So that's everything, and I'm not using shields. Wind Flare increases the invincibility window when dodging. Dodging also causes attacks to deal bonus damage based on attack. What's the one I'm using right now? Is it this one? Steel Rapier grants bonus damage based on attack when damage is dealt 3 times in a set duration and restores stamina. Oh, that's pretty nice. I've seen some cool fits later on. See, I've not watched any guide videos or tips or anything because, like, I'm trying to, like, be as spoiler-free as I can. Let's just check this rapier. So, it's the Grim Foil, which increases damage temporarily after a successful counter or parry. See, I'm not countering or parrying, so maybe I should switch to one of those other ones. I haven't been upping my attack, though, that much. Like, my actual attack stat. I've been putting it into, agility. Well, strength, actually. Not been upping my strength. But I'm guessing when it speaks about attack, it just means, like, what it says on the weapon. So that might be good for me, because again, I'm not really a parrier, and I'm not really a blocker, I'm a dodger. So that might actually be one that I should go for instead. In which case, I'd probably just want to transfer all my skills over to that sword. Oh, I'll have to change what's equipped to me though. Hang on, let's just see this armor. That's pretty nice. Although, it upsets me that the bottoms are white and the top part is cream, because white and cream, bleh. Needs to be either all white or all cream. It doesn't, not white and cream together, no thank you. Right, anyway, let's go to the chest. Agility is your attack stat. Yeah, so I think that would be better for me then. So let's just chuck on a random rapier for now. And then go back.
Well met, adventurer. If it's gear you need, just leave it to me.
What would you say is better, chat? Would you say SP consumption minus 12% is better than stamina plus 35, or the other way around? If I could just go for one, it's going to be out of these two. But what do you guys think is better out of those two? You guys can have input on my weapon creations. I missed anything else in the chat? Doesn't gold crystal also restore SP, says Kenneth, and you can carry 5 of them instead of 1? Gold crystal, I'll have to check that out. Kenneth, I wish I didn't have to pay $20 for butterfly robes. I like the male fit for those. I need to see a video for some of these cosmetic things and decide if I want to pick any up. Stamina, SP reduction isn't much until later regardless, really. Ah, right, okay. Okay, I'll just pick that then for now. I mean, it does have less attack, so I am going to have to upgrade it as well. Just pick a random weapon that I'm never going to use. Could probably enhance it again, actually, with something else. I will never use heavy weapons. So until I get a partner that uses them, I'm not really bothered about sacrificing these at all. There we go. I've done that to +2 now. So that's pretty nice. We'll leave it at that for now. Okay, so let's check Irie's weapon. Grants bonus damage based on attacks to both jump attacks and sprint attacks. Wiseman uses the one-handed mace and axe. I mean, I do have quite a few of them left over, to be fair. There's those and then these. So yeah, I do have a lot left over. I was trying to pick ones that had crap skills on, or skills that I thought I wasn't bothered about, the X mods. So they're the ones I sacrificed when I was synthesizing. Like, for example, I would probably get rid of this one as well in future because it's got no mods on it. Just use that as a sacrifice to upgrade. So yeah, I've managed to have quite decent skills on that already, so that's why I've not really needed to upgrade, but maybe just upgrade, yeah, one more time. Because this skills are okay. Right, so their weapon is +2 as well. And I think that's everything for now. The only other thing I probably should do is go back to my chest and sort out my items. And then you guys said go back to the town of beginnings. So I'll probably do that. I'm just gonna start again. Why is there no swords? So annoying. Hang on, what was it you said about the healing? Gold something? Where was that in the chat? Gold crystal, restore SP. Do I have one of them? I don't think so. Cleansing crystal. Right, so it'll look like that. Oh, I don't have one then. I've got Mystic. I mean, let's take one. Mean. Bring some mines with me. I do like them. Now I'll bring some of these egg thingy mobs. Kenneth says, you don't have any gold crystals just yet. We also figured out it was HP not SP, 100 with 5 stacks, so like a potion, but instant. Oh, nice. I'll have to try and remember that. Sure. Do I want to explore here a bit or not? I mean, there's not much to explore other than the environment and the atmosphere, because obviously there's only a few points of interest that you can interact with. Let's see if Irie and Wiseman say anything new.
Elixir, yeah? If I remember right, the quest involves the Nepenthes. I hate dealing with them, to be honest. The way they look just freaks me out.
Oh, great. I have that to look forward to then.
The Forest Elixir quest. If memory serves, we'll be trying to get a little Nepenthes flower to drop. However, the monster has a very low spawn rate. Guess there's nothing to do but buckle down and get to work.
Right, so I go back to the main terminal to teleport back to the town of beginnings, is that correct? Oh, there we go. Yep, go to another town. Town of beginnings. Oh, I haven't distributed my my points for stats actually. Right, there's a side quest right near the item seller. There they are.
You! Yes, you! Hello! You're in luck, my friend. Yes, indeed. How lucky you are to hear what I'm about to tell you. Oh, but then again, are you the one I should tell? What a bind! What a bind! Aha! Catch your interest, did I? Positively burning with curiosity, are you? Oh, you are? Splendid! You see, to embark on a new venture. It's going to be a smash hit. I can feel it in my bones. But I need just a few more supplies to get it off the ground. You'll help me procure some, won't you, friend? Payment? Why, you'll be getting in on the ground floor of this exciting opportunity. Could there be any better payment than that? Of course not! Wonderful, wonderful! Then you'll be needing this. Take care now. I believe in you.
Oh, she was cute. I like how every NPC character we've interacted with for a side quest is unique and has their own personality. Right, so that's everything here, so let's go to the terminal. So this is the one you think I should do. Oh, it's the dye quest! Costumes function unlocked! We've got to do this first, so I can dye my outfit, chat. It's important. I've got to be fashionable while stabbing things. I'm about to embark on an exciting new venture. It's going to be a smash hit. I can feel it in my bones, my very marrow. That said, I need just a few more supplies to get it all off the ground. You'll help me procure some, won't you? My business savvy friend. I have to bring Irie. Who do you guys use a lot as your partner? Out of the ones I have available. Non-spoiler partners, please.
Ready to go?
You're the first person I've seen not react to the black guy in the last town. He was so dark, I wondered if it was a render problem when I first saw him. In my brain, I thought he looked very dark, but then I just assumed it was because he was in shadow. And then I was right when it flicked to another scene, and his skin was a little bit lighter. So that's what I just thought. I mean, I've experienced that in a lot of games previously anyway, where it's like shadow is just making a character just look so dark for some reason.
Good job.
That's why on Sea of Thieves as well, I never judge a hull too harshly until I've like taken it out, because there's some weird lighting glitches that can happen in that game where the inside of a hull can just look really dark, and then when you change the type of sea that you're in, it changes, so I try not to judge too harshly. I'll tell you what, I use insert spoiler partner the most. They sound amazing. Best partner in the game, confirmed. Non-spoiler partner. Non-spoiler partner is the best, chat. Honestly, you've got to get them in your team. Oh my god, why am I getting ganked by this guy?
Fight on your own terms. Okay. Here we go. We beat it.
Probably because I got a bit greedy and overconfident, thinking, oh, it's a low-level enemy. Let's kick its booty.
Sure. That'd make for good practice.
Kind of mostly Iori, but I like Argo because her support skill or what doubles normal attack damage. Ooh, that's cool. I mean, for me, it'll be Iori because I love that healing that she has. It's just so useful. Oh my god, it's locking onto the wrong enemy here.
Was that the last of them?
Devon, I think the best non-spoiler for me was Irie because of the heals. I've yet to take Argo as a partner, and I feel so bad. I could imagine myself just playing through this whole game and never taking anyone else other than Irie, unless the game forces me to take someone else. But I suppose if there's partner side quests or anything in this game, probably we'll have to take them then. What?
Here I go. Fight on your own terms.
I think the heat might be getting to me now, because I'm definitely playing a bit sloppy here on these fights. I'm getting hurt way more than I should, considering I've hurt these, like, killed these enemies numerous times. "99% of the enemies scale to your level." Oh, well that changes what I just said then. If they scale to my level... Oh, the game told us that, didn't it? I think. At the beginning. I've forgotten.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world.
These shorts are very complimentary on my character's booty.
Looks like a boar type.
Has to be said. Right now, you're all very grateful that I've made my thighs chunky.
There's a treasure chest over there.
Big thighs save lives. I need to get to that to open up some of this map. Hello, Mr. Wolf.
Let's switch.
Hungry like the wolf. Right, let's use some of your healing.
Healing area coming up.
All the way back there. Thanks for that. Just let you glitch out on that wall a second while I get my HP back.
Was that the last of them? A wolf type, huh?
Everyone should appreciate a good booty. 100%.
It's a boar.
Genie, Argo is apparently really good if you want to be offensive. I don't even know what my playstyle is, to be honest. Smack it until it dies. I mean, I do back off quite a bit. Like, I don't go all in guns blazing. I kind of back off and assess.
Yep, switch. Okay.
Rude. How do I get... Maybe I'm gonna go to the other one first, actually. Yukia, indeed, the enemy level scaling makes battles hard. I'm on floor 2 and have only Iori thus far, strictly for the healing. It's just too useful, that AoE healing. As I say, I'll be surprised if I ever try anyone else. Still chasing me.
Here I go.
Where is Iori? Oh, there we go. Nice, we leveled up.
Good job.
Kind of funny enough, that might make Wiseman your best one-handed axe mace, causes more stuns, so you can cause daze with his support skill. He's the tank. I still think Iori is better though. So does he have like taunt moves and stuff, so you're less likely to be targeted? I'm assuming. I think if I bought that content and I got the lifesteal, maybe then. Because then I wouldn't be more reliant on my healing potions.
Fight on your own terms.
But I am kind of interested in that paid bundle just for the lifesteal.
Looks easy. Let's go rock its world. Sure, that'd make for good practice. Let's do this. Was that the last of them?
I still want to know how to get to this one. Is there a slope? Well, that boar literally jumped down that ledge to get to us there.
Let's switch.
Understood. I've got your back.
Oh, hello. 2 seals here. I've obviously missed some kind of turn to get to that one. I might just have to go to this one now. Well, that actually looks like a bridge. Maybe I'll just go over that bridge.
But it's nothing compared to us.
Aha, here we go. We might be onto something here.
Fight on your own terms.
Okay.
Weapon proficiency 6. Tri-slash.
Enemy spotted. Looks like a boar type.
I would look at it if I wasn't being attacked. Right, try slash, let's see. Execute 3 quick thrusting sword strikes, dealing 70 plus 200% damage with the first strike, 70 plus 200 damage with the second. Okay. I might try this instead. Oh, I didn't even try this one. I don't know, I might get rid of the counter stance. I'm not really using it. Yeah, so get rid of lateral lunge. Let's try those two. I don't know, I'm messing the timing up on it so many times, and it's just a waste of a slot if I can't execute it very well. Yeah, exactly, Davon. I had to give up on counter-based rapier skills because I was too bad at the timing. I'm okay on the smaller enemies, but I've never pulled it off on a boss. So, I think I just try. Right, let's just heal.
Right here.
Try these ones. Yeah, I think this might loop around and then I can tap that rest point.
Just gotta keep an eye on it.
Yay, we got to it. It's a miracle. We did it.
That's right. Let's go here.
Right, we may as well grab this chest. Maybe try and get that other one as well. Well, is this below ground? Up in the tower? I don't think you can get up there. I feel like there's probably a cave underneath and that's where it is. I'm right on top of it apparently, it's not here, so... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. It's in that sealed cave. There's a seal not too far from me, actually. If I just follow the path back. Oh good, I can test. Oh right, so yeah, I've got to be close up for that. Yeah, that's the frost one. I might have to rotate them round because I always gravitate to pressing R1 first, so it might be best if I go for this skill first to get close and then follow up with the other one. In fact, yeah, I'll rotate them round. Yeah, and there we go, tri-slashes down there. So that'll be a pretty nice combination. Oh, have I turned around? Yeah. That's just how my brain works. It's like it wants to press R1 before R2 for skills, so it just makes more sense to switch them.
It's a wolf type. Just gotta keep an eye on it.
Oh, that was nice. Did you see that? I did them both.
Here I go.
That feels lovely. Lovely, jovely. Oh, this is for the cave. Yeah, I'm flagging now, chat. Can you tell? I'm flagging. How long have I been live, actually? Yeah, almost the 3 hours. 3 hours is my sweet spot, and then sometimes after that I start to get really tired. Right, get rid of you first.
It'll spawn a guardian. We should be careful. Boss time. Together. Right.
Teamwork. Slash. There we go, beautiful. Lovely jovely. Okay, so that'll open up one part of that cave, and then we got to do the other seal as well. I kind of feel like before I end the stream, though, I should finish this quest. Oh, I think for that, I probably need to follow the path back. Go the other way and then double back on myself, it looks like. I also forgot to distribute my skill points again, didn't I? So I probably got quite a few points.
Nice work. We beat it.
I must remember to do that. Right, I'll tap this one first. Oh. Oh, hello. This is like a smaller version. Thank you.
Good job. Over there. A bear type.
So yeah, that was like a smaller Diddy version of that boss ball we fought earlier. Where am I going? Oh, I think it is this way for this rest point.
We beat it.
Oh! Oh, yeah, Blink Talisman. Which I have. Mithril Blade Blueprint. Mithril. I should very much like to hold it again. Bilbo Baggins.
Was that the last of them?
Right, I've got to go round, I think. I wonder how costly dyeing stuff is, because, like, I don't know whether I should dye everything the colours I want straight away, or just, like, wait till I get better gear. If it's just money, it's fine, but if it's, like, specific materials that I don't have much of, I might not be dyeing everything. I probably will dye this, though, because I just got this, so I'll be wearing it a while.
I think we go here.
Right, I know I've not hit that, but I think I'm just going to beeline for the quest now. And then I can always tap this another time. I'm sure we're going to be coming back to this map loads anyway. So it's not the end of the world if I don't hit them all the first time, I think. It's another boar. It's a little one, though. It's kind of cute.
Give it everything you've got. Here I go.
Oh, he got me that time.
Together. Right.
Irie was totally taking on that larger one on her own.
Let's do this. Here I go.
Defeated! Let's go. That was pretty easy. Not too bad. Worst case scenario, you can just redo the quest. Yes, exactly. Wow, I went really scouse then. Exactly, mate. Nah. Oh no. So I need to go, yeah, go hand this in.
Welcome back! I've been waiting with bated breath. Now then, reveal the goods! That's revolting! Suddenly I'm not sure if I'm quite cut out for this. You see, I was thinking about opening up a dye shop for all you adventurers.
Yes, please.
The equipment you overworlders wear is much different from our own. That's why I cooked up a specialized way to dye your gear. I'm not sure I'll be able to follow through, though. The materials needed for the dye process are nasty, simply put. Which is why I am magnanimously passing this technique on to you. May your life
Thank
be
you.
a vibrant color, friend.
Appreciate that. New function unlock costumes. Chess costumes. Here you can layer cosmetic costumes over top your armor to achieve whichever style you prefer. Armor pieces obtained in the field are automatically added to the pool of available costumes. You can alter the color and shade of any part of the costume. Nice. Excellent. We're gonna go do that just now. Jeannie, which system are you playing on? I'm playing on the PlayStation 5 Pro. I don't think this game is Pro Enhanced though, so it's regular PS5, basically, version. Yukia says dyeing the armor is just changing the colours at no cost. Excellent. Kenneth says, you know, after thinking about it, if my friends get the game, I might try to convince them to do a death mode co-op with me if they do actually put it in. That would be cool. That would be really fun. Yeah, so let's go to my chest. My question is, what do I want? I mean, that one's pretty feminine because the shoulders are visible. I do like this one, but I think I'll go for this one. Change colour. Hearts. Oh, yes. I'll try different colours first. Red skirts. What about this? I could try it the other way round as well, though. Let's just see. Right, so we've got the fabric on the arms and the torso area is black, and then the actual armor bit on the chest is red, and then the skirt is red. Or we can go the other way around. So let's see what this looks like. It takes away the detail on the skirt though, so maybe I'd have to, there we go, if I go like a charcoal. Maybe try the same. Yeah, the same there. I think I like that more, actually. True colours. Nice. Got a trophy for that. Okay, now let's do the hands. Fingerless gloves are nice. I'd probably go the charcoal for these. Probably that makes the most sense. They almost look like fishnet tights, that section. Wonder if I went like a lighter colour or something. Because again, if you go too dark, you're removing some of the detail. Ooh, this is nice. Yes. Are you in quality or performance? I don't know, actually. I don't remember picking one, so I don't think the game has anything like that. Why'd you ask? What do we think, chat? What do we think of this outfit? I think it's cute. We might find something better eventually. Like, the only thing I'm not overly sure on is the legs. Hang on, I feel like I need to change the colour on those legs. It defaults to quality. Well, it seems to run smooth, so I don't feel like I need to change it. See, they stand out, don't they? Like, oops. I need to get better legs then, because like, I don't know, I'm just not vibing with them. I could try these, but it looks weird with the skirt. I might be able to make this look good, hang on. Yeah, there we go. Then that will look like it's part of it. And then the legs will do Black. See, for me, the lines on those legs are really faint on that particular colour. I don't even know what this is changing. I don't see. What is that changing? Can anyone tell what that is? I'm safe with black. I'll just pick black for that. Yeah, that's more like it. This is me now. We can't do it to our weapon though, can we? Oh no, we can! No, we can't yet. It's greyed out. I don't know. Wait, maybe you unlock that later? I hope so. Genie frame rate looks different for me than you. I'm on the PS5 Pro as well. Ah, right, okay. I don't remember selecting anything, to be fair. I've got 8 points. Right, I did mention about getting this to 5 just to give me status effect resistance 20%. I'm on 12 for agility. I don't unlock anything else until 20. Dex is 6. Strength is 5. I mean, I might... Now we get SP plus 10. Increase that a little bit. Get that to 5. Stamina increase as well. The good thing is you can freely reset your points, so if you feel like you've spent them incorrectly, you can just change it. Jeannie says it might be my 10-year-old TV. I'm getting a new one in August. Does anyone else feel like the frame rate... in terms of what you meant by the frame rate, did you mean my stream looked choppy or frames dropping or something? Let me know. Because then I can ask other people in the chat then, like, whether they felt like frames were dropping or anything. Right, let's just quickly go outside so I can see this in the light. Oh, look how good! Is there a way to do free camera in this? Like a photo mode or something? I don't think there is. My character looks cool. Actually, this outfit that I'm wearing right now reminds me of one of the layered sets that I made on Monster Hunter Wilds, actually. Dex and strength at 5 are probably all you need for most of the game. Heck, strength at 1 is fine too. Sweet. So just pour it mostly into agility. I do like to have a decent amount of health though, so I probably still will be buffing my health. Jeannie, no, yours is like better than mine. Ah, okay, I get you. I wanted to ask because, like, when I watch the preview of the stream, sometimes the frame rate looks iffy, so I was just wondering. But, yeah, when I have the stream on, you see, the stream's there on my screen and then the chat's to the right. But I do get this with YouTube where I have to refresh because for some reason playback is weird for me on YouTube. And it's not just when I'm live, it's in general that I get it. So I just wanted to check and make sure everything was okay. I love my character even more now though. She looks great. With that being said, I think I probably should call it here, chat. Because I'm definitely flagging now. And we have done a decent amount. Also, I think it'd be pretty weird for me to go and start a quest now when I wouldn't be able to finish it. I'd rather just finish it on the next episode. Let's just see what quests we've got. Second. So, we've got the main quest and then we've got side quests. I probably will do side quests first. Even though the rewards don't look that great for these, not unless there's hidden rewards that I don't know about. Or maybe you have to finish the side quests for more side quests to open up. Artaria, hello! Hello Kylie and everyone, doing good today? Yes, we are! Kenneth says agility at around 40, then pump into vigor. If that's not enough HP, drop the agility to 30. Nice. So hang on, what my stats at the moment? Right, so you said keep strength at 5. What was it you said? Dex and strength at 5. Oh, it costs money to reset points. Can you not just reset one level? Yeah, okay, you can press square to reset one level. I did mind to get the SP bonus, but now I'm not sure whether I should just take that away. Right, there we go. That'll do. Okay guys, I am going to call it there. I'm pretty happy with what we've done. So we will be doing the side quests first before the main quest next, because Kenneth did say they're part of a chain. Most of the rewards are bad, but you do get blueprints, so I do think they're worth doing for that purpose, because we might find a much better weapon or armor set or something. Okay, so yeah, it's been super fun today. Thank you all so much. I'm so glad I got the costume layered quest done because my character just feels so much more me now. She is lovely. The Scarlet Fencer. How about that? Because I was going like, oh, the Rubia Rapier, but nah. I mean, either the Scarlet Fencer or the Ruby Fencer, I guess. Would be my nickname in the game. Something along those lines. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the game so far, guys. I definitely want to play more, so I think we're in this for a while in terms of the series. So thank you all for the love and support. If you can, please leave a like. It does help me out a lot. And if you leave a comment on the VOD, that also goes the extra mile as well. But if you like what you saw very muchly and you would like to support me via other means. I do have some ways to do that via Patreon, which is financial support, and you do get rewards on there. I also have channel membership, which is the equivalent of a Twitch subscription. That is a really good way to support me as well, because don't forget, I can't stream on Twitch anymore. So it's a good thing to become a channel member, which is the same as a Twitch sub, or you can also gift memberships as well if you wish. The price is the same as it would be on Twitch, so it's no different there, and we do have alerts for those as well. Other than that, we do have direct tips, which help support me massively. And of course, there's other ways like sharing, liking, clipping, tweeting, replying, commenting, things like that help me out a lot as well. I can't wait to get there. I can't wait to play more, actually. I'm really enjoying this. So yeah, I should be live again next week. It's either going to be Friday or Saturday, the next stream. I don't know yet. It depends how busy I am. I do have things to catch up on now that I'm back from my break. In particular, some work on Fansly that I need to do. So there's some stuff behind the scenes that I've got to get done. So it just really depends. But I will plan the stream, and you guys will at least be able to see when that's going live later on in the week. So I hope to see you guys then. Thank you so much. Love, love, love. Take it easy. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye.